Having lived in the Washington, D.C. area all of my life, I've known many entrepreneurs who are in the federal contracting business. And over the years, many of them have asked me to help them with their marketing efforts. I've always refused because I thought that I didn't understand how contracting officers make the purchase decisions. But then I met Judy Bradt, who told me a secret. Federal buyers are human beings. Who knew? And that's why I've asked you to join us here today to share all the interesting bits with us based on your experience. Now, you know, there's over 50,000 contractors out there looking for a bite of all that money. And yet, in spite of that level of competition, your belief is, I'm speaking for you, you can tell me whether I'm speaking correctly or not, that there are still many opportunities available for people to get into the contracting space if they meet certain criteria. There's certain questions that you feel business owners have to be able to answer for themselves in order to determine whether their business and their personality is suited to government contracting. Could you share some of that with us?
Sure. And the decision to pursue federal business is a big one. Data shows that companies spend anywhere from $30,000 to $233,000 over the course of a 12-month period, invest that money in the pursuit of winning federal business. The mean average value of that first contract is about $370,000. Now, that is not to say either that you spend $30,000 and someone will give you a contract for $370,000. No, if only it were that easy. But that gives you some idea of the order of magnitude of investment. And you're investing not just money, but time, sweat equity, and opportunity cost. If somebody's thinking about pursuing federal business, first thing I encourage people to do is research who specifically, which federal humans, not which agency in the federal government really needs what you do. Whose problem can you solve? And what are you willing to invest in time and money to reach those people, that person, woo them, and build trust so they want to do business with you? Because there's no such thing as doing business with the government. You heard me. There's no such thing as doing business with the government. When your company wins a federal contract, physically or electronically, you're going to sign a contract, sign a document, and that document is going to have a signature of another human being who has everything on the line when they choose you. It's a big deal. And so that's why federal buyers are some of the most risk-averse life forms on Earth. It means everything to them, and they have everything on the line when they pick a vendor. It has huge implications for them personally, for their career, for their agency. And so that's part of why it looks like you might think it looks like a process. How hard could it be? And yet companies can find it really challenging when they first get started.